cracking like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. On the slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican Beach. The pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the paps. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. In my vice, just money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm hop out your feelings, hop up the feelings. Come hop, I'm just chilling, I want you to feel with me. Slide, I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to feel with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid plus up.
Ready to go? And now, Elly De La Cruz. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And this one is off and running. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez pulls it down. One up, one down. Richie Ashburn digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 out. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a foul. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Abreu puts it away, and there's one away. Now, Jason Varitek. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive. Two now. On a line out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one wrapped foul. To the right side, stop. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Anthony Santander at the plate. Skeens back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. That one at triple digits. They say you win. Second inning here,
One
no
ball,
score.
2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one ripped left field. Alvarez going back on it. Grabs it right up against. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. He was late there, strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman hits it in the air. Abreu sizes this one up. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpire.
That's strike 3. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
The count.
O'Neill getting to start in left. 29 years old, and he was born in Canada. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, out to left. Alvarez. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's Kyle Tucker now. The other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he swings over the top there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that. Gets to it on to first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now Travis Bazzana. And there's a base hit to left. Throw into third.
He beat it.
But he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
New arm out of the bullpen, Trevor McGill.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners in second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Squares and gets it down the left side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And that one fouled off. And all 3 runners on the move here. It's a squeeze. De La Cruz to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-zip. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Throws to first in time, and that'll keep. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage. He squared it up nicely.
Santander batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now
here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one finds the corner. 1-2. Fails another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Mark McGwire. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here is Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
They got it for out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Freeman makes the grab, one away. This is Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Inside, just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That one at triple digits. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. So digging in, Richie Ashburn. He's 2 for 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Kyle Tucker. McGill back to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
Off the plate, ball
and
one.
A fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Ashburn in position. Makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one hammered center field, way back there. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple.
Elly looking to steal. The pitch is high. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Runner at second here, one gone.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Hader throw over, and he's back in safely. Man at second. And that misses. And now 3-0. Runner goes again. That's it for a strike. Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Elly De La Show. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. Stop. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a foul straight back. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover star. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Abreu. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. And the count now even up.
3-2.
And that's inside and a good at bat, ball 4. So up next, Drake Baldwin.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out.
Right there on the
Cut down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Almost got him.
Inside.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Bautista leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that.
Royalty, this is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy. Structure our society. We built this economy. Slaving through atrocities.
New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
And that's a little bit high. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
O'Neill up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-2. Got him swinging, and the runner stays where he is. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez makes the grab for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one out in front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. On the inside corner for bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Travis. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Danny Coulombe.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Up and in, look out. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit.
Oh, a few things can go wrong when your
runner takes off, and look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. And the batter now, Mark McGwire.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that one fouled off. Bazzana on third. De La Cruz over at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. And Freeman is retired. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Ashburn. And that's in the dirt.
0-1, no strikes.
And another ball.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently.
Here.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the goal. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Now a snap throw down to third. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one finds the corner, and the count even at one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That was pretty nasty. Stepping in,
Now
Drake Baldwin.
Catcher, Drake
1 for 3.
Baldwin.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike. Abreu, the runner at third. Baldwin at second with 2 gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. High fly ball down the left field line. It's off the top of the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
That one the other way. De La Cruz slings it across, and they're happy to just get off the field. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jose Bautista. Coulombe back to work. First pitch swinging.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw in time. Got him.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In plenty of time to first, and Tucker is retired. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, right side, Abreu makes the catch, and that is the 3rd. All set to start. The 9th in this one, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Held, please.
The pitch. That one inside, ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
Strike.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. Inside at 100. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Just missed. Helsley, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a base hit into right center field.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Jose Siri. Now here is Bobby Abreu.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
now coming into pinch
if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Chopped on the ground. And that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it 5.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love just a soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I mess is what I like. Feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand.
sin. Consecrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me, the minted, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the shitting circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin for love. My happiness was in it. The melody gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated.